Welcome to another episode of the Best of PD Exposed. As you well know, we provide a unique venue for some of the best bands throughout the Northwest. So we decided to put all these segments together and bring you this fabulous showcase. I'm Heather Frelia, and this is my co-host, John Olson. Now you may be wondering why he's not chatting too much. Well, John gets to do all the interviews with the bands, so this is my time. But I will let you speak a little bit.
Wow.
Can you tell them all the bands that are going to be featured?
Yes, I can.
All right.
Start out with Maktu out of Seattle, Rubberneck out of Portland, Mary Catterley, another Portland musician, then Life After Liftoff, and the guys from Sidestar.
All right, you're done. All right, so stay tuned. PD Exposed is coming your way.
Hi, I'm Ken Harry, Executive Chef of Savannah Restaurant. We offer an authentic Caribbean menu. We welcome you to come and enjoy the Caribbean food at Savannah's.
You can try some of our spirits from the bar, have a good time with friends, or sit back and listen to some live music here at Savannah's. Come up the lazy river to 105 Northwest 3rd. Call us at 503-274-2510.
Being the Best of the Band show, John and I thought only appropriate than to belly up to a bar here in Newport at Rogue Ale.
Got a couple beers in hand, some oyster shooters, we're ready to go.
Maktu. Great band from what I hear.
Really good band.
If you were to describe it in one word, what would it be?
Energy. Those guys had a lot of energy up on stage, as you'll see. They brought down Bravati's Pan. They were a lot of fun.
And what's this about some ridiculous orange hat?
Well, as you know, Josh, our quirky camera guy, likes to wear orange. He's on the intro of the show, dancing in orange. He convinced me to wear the orange hat and the glasses. Maktu thought it was kind of a goof, but I'll do anything for Josh.
Yeah, man, because that's not cool. And bands are all about being cool.
That's right, baby.
All right, let's get to it. Maktu. Cheers. Yeah?
Cheers.
Shoot it down, baby.
Tonight we feature Maktu, a hot band that's been selling out shows all over the Northwest. These guys are out of Seattle. Let's go meet Maktu.
I want some restitution for my life today, yeah. You know I don't mind losing, yeah, as long as I can play, yeah.
I gotta ask you guys, how did you get the name?
Well, it comes from a book called The Alchemist, tale of love, betrayal, and deceit. There is a portion of the book that takes place in Morocco. One of the characters in Morocco says the words Maktu.
I hate to have to say this, hate to have to say this, man, I got to fly, fly. I'm so tired of making a living. I'm so
Do you guys have like a pre-show ritual? Here we are sitting in the green room, obviously, having our Pellegrinos and our Talking Rains, but is there something you guys do before every show to get ready for it and get pumped up?
Pretty much. This is pre-game show. This is try to get one interview in prior to every set. So.
Yeah.
Is there something I should be asking you then, because I don't want to miss out on this?
Well, every interview is special and unique, and I don't know. It kind of pumps us up because it takes us out of our element, and then we have to reorganize ourselves for the stage. So.
Very cool. Well, speaking of special and unique, what do you guys think about my little get-up here? He doesn't want to talk to me because I have an orange hat. Obviously, you guys are deep into your music. Who has inspired you guys musically? I understand you have a kind of a 60s, 70s thing with a very modern flair. Mm-hmm. Who has inspired you all musically?
I think a little bit of everything from as far as heavy metal, Black Sabbath, Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, the Beatles, everything from that gamut all the way over to like soft R&B or soul like Al Green, Marvin Gaye, the Isley Brothers, and some little edgy stuff, some quirky stuff too, some things off the beaten path.
right, one band down, 4 to go. Rubberneck. What type of music? Are they rock? Are they retro?
They're kind of a Latin rock funk band. They had really a lot of soul, definitely.
Now, what's unique about it?
Well, as you'll see in the interview, Heather, not only do they have two brothers in the band, but they also have two brothers. They were fun. These guys were a lot of fun.
I think I'm gonna have to see it to understand exactly what you're talking about. All right.
Let's watch Rubberneck and let's eat our clams.
We on the same bed, can't you see?
It's another hot night at Bobby's Pen. Joining us tonight, one of the bands you're going to see all over the place. I've seen them. I've been here 10 years. I've seen these guys everywhere. Rubberneck out of Portland. Now, you guys have been together for 12 years?
You just meet people you got chemistry with, and then you stick with them for a while, and then when it doesn't work anymore, you don't stick with them.
Who writes the music?
Most of us. And then we just kind of bring the ideas, and then these guys make it funky.
So you guys are brothers, Philo and Ricardo. Cool. Excellent.
Hey, we're brothers too.
Yeah. We're all brothers in this life.
We're brothers. They're brothers.
You want to hear what I got to say? Well, you know my composition is tight. And do you want to feel what I got to give, baby girl? I can make it alright. Hold on to what you think you can keep before the evening is through. You know it's all for you. Do you want to go where I want you to? Well, you know we ain't got much to prove.
We got the name from watching a lot of old like Motown videos and funk videos and things, and there's always usually the bass player, but someone in the band that was doing this the whole time. We're just like, look at him, man, he's a rubbernecking. We just stuck from then on.
I would do anything, say anything, be anyone, girl, to get you with me. I would do anything, say anything, be anyone, girl, to get you with me.
They're a very good group. They cover soul and funk really well and throw the Latin sound in there, and it's great.
They've got the conga drums and a couple guys on guitar, and I like the lead singer a lot.
The groupies, you know, they follow me around sometime, man. You know, and I tell them to stop, man. But they in love with me, man. So these my groupies right here, you know.
If you were a pasta, what kind of pasta would you be?
That'd be a lobster stuffed ravioli.
Really?
Yeah.
Why's that?
It tastes good.
I think I'd be macaroni, because everybody likes macaroni.
He's the macaroni to my cheese.
I like the way you move, I like the way you shake that thing. I like the way you move, I like the way you shake that thing. Whenever you want me, whenever you feel my skin.
This isn't easy for me. I'm not getting anything out of this relationship. I gotta end this now before one of us gets hurt. I mean, you take all my money and I get nothing in return. I gotta move on. But I hope we can still be friends.
TriMet. See where it takes you.
Mary Catterley. Now, I've seen her, and is she as talented as she is beautiful?
She is very beautiful, and she's very talented. I would equate her music. I always thought she's kind of like a female version of Harry Connick Jr. She's really got a great energy. She gets very into her music on stage. She's really a wonderful musician, and she's really cute.
Now, is she pretty much solo, or does she tour with a band with her?
She has a band with her, and I know she plays with lots of different musicians around town, and you can catch her act a lot of different places.
You know, this is kind of a side note, but I've always wondered why they call themselves a band, but then they name themselves after them. They have their own name. You know what I'm saying?
Well, she's a solo artist. You know, like we featured Patrick Lamb earlier in the air, and he has a band too, but he's a solo artist. It's kind of like Billy Joel, but Billy Joel travels with a band.
So pretty much I just asked a stupid question.
So pretty much you just made an ass out of yourself.
Yes. So on that note,
Let's hear Mary. It's a Friday night in Portland. We're at Jimmy Mac's, one of the hot spots featuring Portland's greatest musicians. With us tonight, Mary Catterley. Mary, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
How did you get your start in music?
Well, growing up, we always listened to a lot of music in our house. As a child, I had this very strong connection to music. And then I befriended a bunch of musicians when I was like a teenager, and I just slowly got involved, and I took voice lessons, and then I started taking piano lessons, and that's how it happened. There's something about Portland that I really, really like. It's very livable here, and not only is it beautiful, but it's a place that I feel very comfortable in, and I love the weather.
You do. You
I love the rain. I love it.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
I got to ask you, when you lived in Minnesota,
yeah,
did you have to sing in the Minnesota accent?
Yeah, but Minnesotans, it's not.
You just said it.
See, but I was even doing it for you. I was doing that for you.
All right.
Okay, fine.
Tell us about your most memorable performance.
Well, you know, I can't remember because every performance has something good in it, even if it's the worst performance of my life. And usually what determines a good night is what it feels like in the sound and all of that business. But like I said, even in the worst of times, there's always a kernel of something that's really good. So
it's a positive.
Well, for me, it's the only way to go.
I go zoom, he smiles and smells my perfume. Why does he always leave so soon? Why does he always leave so soon? Why does he always leave so soon?
aside from Maktu, I think this next band kind of has one of the coolest names, in my opinion.
Life After Liftoff.
Yes. All right. Rock.
Yeah, no, they're definitely a rock band. They use instruments as well. Trevor plays sax and Michael clogs. That's what's unique about these guys. His clogging was awesome. We just can't get enough of our bodies pan with PD Exposed. Tonight, we got Life After Liftoff, another hot band in Portland. We have...
My name is Trevor. I'm a saxophone player. I also sing in the band.
My name is Michael. I play guitar, vocals, and clogging.
How's it going? I'm David. I play bass, keyboards, and sing backup.
Yeah?
Tell us about clogging.
Well, you know, most people are probably more familiar with tap dancing. Right? Clogging it's from the same family, but just a little bit different approach. It's a little bit more aggressive. So I've been doing that for about 12 years. Started off in a clogging group that toured around the Northwest, and that was great. That's kind of how I started off performing. And yeah, you know, and eventually it's kind of always was something I wanted to kind of throw into a band.
Are you a good clogger?
I can hold my own.
Show us.
You want me to?
Show us. Give us a little sample of clogging. Hey now!
That's my man right there.
All right. So life after liftoff, life after death. What does life after liftoff mean to you guys?
It was a song that he wrote about a friend of his, and we decided that it was pretty much the best name for our place in life, and kind of roll with it and see what happens, you know.
When that sun comes out and we start to shout, there is a magic in the air. Laughing and playing with good friends. Let's dance away our cares and bring out your soul music. Bring it from the shelf. Bring out your soul music. You're looking like yourself.
So what do you guys think it takes to make a band stay together?
It's a good question. A lot of drinking.
Something that has kept us together has been good communication, and you know, if we have an issue, we talk about it, we work it out. You know, we try not to let things build up, and it's worked well for us over the last year and a half. I've only been with you guys a year and a half, but the band's been around for what, 2 years plus? Yeah.
So it's kind of like a normal relationship.
It's like a relationship. It's like a family.
They all seem to really genuinely like each other, and you can tell when they're on stage. Like, they are musicians, they all love playing what they play, they love playing their instruments, and they love being on stage together.
They are a funky group, good dance music, they can jam, great jam band, so.
No, actually I like the rhythm. They actually got a really good sound that touches a different part than alternative.
I've tried as hard as I can to chip away these walls. At last I'm just a man who stays after falls.
All four of them have a great beat together, a great rhythm, and I think that all of them mixed together make a great sound.
Burning bush keeps me cool, steers me clear of ridicule. A burning bush keeps me fresh, untails me from perfect wives. And oh, now something's ruined. Clear glass, liquid confusion. Oh, my body's slipping away. Now I've come to you clearly, busted through all of me for all of you.
And here's your What's on Tap calendar of events.
All right, last but not least, Sidestar. Now, I've seen these guys, and once again, another pair of brothers.
Twin brothers.
Twin brothers. And kind of a funny elementary school story.
Oh, they were funny. These guys, I mean, there's something to be said about a band that has known each other for so many years. These guys have played together for so long. And of course, the twin brothers have known each other their whole lives. But there's a lot of chemistry with these guys. They definitely get along. They're good buddies, and they have a good time up on stage. Sidestar's with us tonight. These guys have been together for quite a while, right? Yeah. Introduce yourselves. Tell us who you are, what you play.
I'm Ted. I play bass and sing backup vocals. I'm Thad. I play lead guitar and backup vocals. I'm Ryan. I'm the lead singer.
That's it?
Yeah.
Don't you like play the bongos or something?
I don't play the bongos, no.
I'm Aaron, I play the drums.
Every person who plays music, they want to do what it is that they can't do. And so for me, it's the drums. Like, I want to play the drums, and I can't, so that's what I want to do. You know?
Okay, so Sidestar. How'd you guys get the name?
Sidestar just came from just literally, like, we're those guys that, like, we're in the show and we are the show and everything, but we're kind of like on the side.
She went down to East LA. She got lost along the way. She said it's been a long night and somebody stole her car. You can't find her there, standing in a rondo.
Now wait a minute, you guys got together in 8th grade. 8th grade talent show.
That sounds like a good 80s song.
Yeah, this is good. No, there's a reason I asked this.
I guess Aaron didn't pick up exactly what he was hinting at. In 8th grade was the first time that myself, Thad, and Aaron played together at a talent show, and the song we practiced for about 6 months was Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana. And that's how we first met Aaron. Mosquito, my libido. Mosquito, libido. Come on, round.
So you guys apparently had to play the song twice because the crowd went so freaking nuts the first time.
Oh, yeah.
It's all these little 8th grade girls.
Right. Yeah, and the teachers, if you believe it. Yeah, they were on their chairs, hooting and hollering, and they came on stage and made our singers stop singing and took the mic from them and said, you know, we want you to have a good time. We just don't want you to stand on the chairs. We were just like, you just killed our show. We really are all here because of the music. We love playing, and we just want to be able to share that with as many people as possible. So.
I think I have a really good sound. It's kind of a poppy, funky sort of sound, and they're fun shows.
I always say they're the type of music that anybody can love because they're very like pop rock, kind of pop rock. I don't know. They vary a lot throughout their songs, I think. And I mean, sometimes you want to get up and dance, and sometimes you just kind of want to sit and chill and listen to the music.
Alright. She knows the words to my favorite song. She buys drinks for me all night long. Take me out tonight. You are the only one. Don't wanna be alone. You could be the only one. 3 in the morning, I drive her home. She's passed out and I'm feeling stoned. says, take me out tonight. You are the only one. I don't wanna be alone. You could be the only one. She leaves messages on my phone, calls me all day, but I'm never home. I just sit here wondering what I will do, so I call you. Take me out tonight. You are the only one.
I'll let you take this one.
Thanks, Heather.
You're welcome.
And thanks to you, our viewers, for joining us on this edition of PD Exposed.
And we want to give a special shout out to Rogue Ale for letting us belly up to the bar, as well as all the great bands.
We also want to thank our sponsors, Comcast, Vitality, and CDDS.com.
And if you guys have any great ideas for the show, go ahead and contact us at pdexposed.com.
And you can say hi too, right?
Or whatever you want. Just tell us what you're thinking.
Thanks for joining us. Make good memories, everybody. And I have something right here. What was that?
You got flies in his mouth.
Right on my nose. We also want to thank Comcast and Vitality. That's our good sponsors.
And yeah, you might want to do that again. Hey, if you guys have anything to say to us,
Or
any
ideas.
suggestions,
Or ideas for the show.
whatever, go ahead and call us, or not even, well, are we in the phone book?